What are we doing with all these shapes? We are delivering them into the vortex. The vortex is hungry. Imagine this is the cookie monster over here and these are cookies, okay? We are basically running a cookie factory. Does that make sense? He's hungry. That's why. More cookies. I don't know what he sounds like in the English version, but yeah, this is basically the hungry cookie monster right over here. And yeah, he likes cookies. He wants different cookies though. Nom 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 nom. He wants different shapes. So we needed to make this shape, and this is a shape that we need a lot of. Cookies, cookies. I don't know what the English one sounds like, but I can picture it. So all the milestone shapes can be delivered indefinitely, because I get additional platform limits and I get additional research points. So this is the first shape over here that we had. No, this is the first shape over here that we needed to deliver. I'm making 4 full lanes of that. This is the second shape we needed to deliver. I'm doing 4 full lanes of that. And apparently for the next shape, I'm doing 8 lanes. I don't know why I'm doing 8. It just kind of worked out like that. So the final shape though that we actually have to make is this one. I like to call it the final shape of this milestone, but other people in the chat like to call it but I usually don't call it that personally. Yeah, so this is like a really fancy cookie. A little too fancy for my liking, if I'm being honest, because this looks difficult. Anyways, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I want to also see whether or not this lane is permanently saturated. That's what we want. I want full saturation. Oh, snap, dude. The next shape is already upon us. Although the next shape is a combination of the previous shapes. I made myself some coffee, guys. The bugs attacked while I was AFK? No! No. Not the bugs. We need to make this. This is my next objective. What? Boner alert. Holy shit, dude, that's hot. It's right here. The shape is right here. I've never seen something quite as hot as this before. Holy shit, dude. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. It's like an oil drop. Yeah, it is. Yeah, if we turn it like this, if you turn it in this orientation, it looks like a drop of oil. I love oil. Tastes good. Crude petroleum is my favorite taste. People in the chat have bestowed upon me the honor of honorary American. Apparently, that can be granted. Yeah, I have always been American. I love oil, I love barbecue, I love burgers, and I love the American flag. What else? God damn, Lowko. Fuck yeah. I drive an F-150? Absolutely. Of course I do. I'm gonna put the thing in the thing. Now, I'm gonna need 8 of these output lines. I'm gonna need 8 of these output lines. That's a lot of output lines. Oh, wrong thing. Hey, abierto! Thank you very much. See? Abierto from the US, right? He understands. So maybe what I should do over here. If Lowko is American, can he vote in November? I voted last November, actually. Or when was it? I'm not sure exactly when it was. When the real elections happened. The Dutch general elections. Ooh, look at that. Does the Netherlands have a government? Excuse me. Does the Netherlands have a government? Lowko left his stream early. Yeah. I am now actually the Prime Minister of the Netherlands. We're trying to make this shape over here, Figaro. Space is big. I don't really need this much space, though. Wait, Belgium no longer has a government? Belgium. Haha. Belgium moment. They're still forming one? Oh my god. I didn't even know Belgium had elections. I just learned. When was that? I don't really follow the news. Oh wait, no, this is not useful. Oh, with the EU elections? But you guys voted EU. Whoa, Lowko. Don't inhale food. Food doesn't go in the lungs. All right. I will just stop talking instead. How about that? No more Lowko talking. It's done. I have said all the words. We voted for EU, federal government, and the Flanders government all in one go? Damn. That's some efficiency right there. You just... Maybe the Americans can also just vote for the midterms. Can you guys just vote for the midterms immediately? Just get that over with. Do it like Belgium. Just get it done. Just speed run it all. Maybe get the 2028 ones over with too. It would kind of defeat the purpose a little bit, I guess. What's going on, ASO? Hello. Welcome. Yeah, I just see a lot of American politics on social media everywhere I go. Like, I'm not even in America, but I can imagine it gets pretty fucking annoying at some point when, like, everything is just politics. Ay. Can imagine at some point you're like, ah, just shut the fuck up about it all already. Jeez Louise. Yeah. What's going on, Ramuko? How are you?
Good day, Lowko. I came to bring you some luck with the dice equals P.
98 months, dude. That is such a long time. Thank you so much. That is almost 2 years. Almost, I think. Thank you, dude. Okay. Yeah, I have played Factorio, Satisfactory, Dyson Sphere program, and all that for hundreds of hours. It's some of, it's one of those genres just it's kind of popped up a bunch of years ago. It's kind of funny, eh? How like that never really was a thing. At least not as far as my knowledge is. Like I'd never really seen a game like this before. And then it turns out I fucking love it. Yeah, I don't really enjoy watching politics very much. I purposely try to, not so much block it, but, you know, not really pay too much attention to it all, because there's like a time and place in my mind to look at politics. But, you know, television wants you to believe it's important to stay up to date with every little thing that's going on in the world. And I don't really want to. Okay, so that's the bottom floor. And over here, we don't want to do the bottom floor. We want to do the top floor instead. So that way I should have a full 8-lane highway. Oh yeah, I can get lost in these games, man. It's amazing. Yesterday, I must have played for like 6 hours straight. And I still wasn't done. Laurent was like, "Whoa, you streamed for like 8 hours." I was like, "What?" "Oh yeah. Yeah, I did." Time goes by fast. Okay. And this output is going to be on the second floor. You're a counselor. One of the biggest issues you run into is people getting obsessed with news and politics. I can't imagine, man. Politics must break a lot of relationships. I always kind of feel like it's a lot of people don't really have like real hobbies that they can get lost into, and if you don't have a hobby or anything you really enjoy doing, the internet will soak up all your time. Get it over with. No reason to be bored. No reason to find something fun to do. Just use the internet instead. Yeah, I can imagine helping you. Damn, that sucks, Big Dodo. Your brother has an obsession with US and China politics? Yeah. I can't imagine that. Like a lot of people have very strong opinions about everything. And I feel like if you have a strong opinion on everything, it kind of just makes day-to-day life really hard. It just makes everything very complex. There's plenty of research that shows staying away from the news is great for mental health. I can imagine, yeah. So I don't know, like Like, I rarely watch the news. I don't really follow a lot of the big world events so much. Like, I follow it broadly, right? I know the broad outlines. But I rarely dive into a subject and I'm like, okay, let's figure out the geopolitical situation between Russia and China. Like, no, I don't. I have, like, you know, a basic understanding, right? But I don't know. Whenever I get into, whenever there's like an election cycle coming up in the Netherlands, I will obviously make sure that I am aware. Which is once every 4 years, usually. Although recently governments really haven't made it that long in the Netherlands. But then as soon as that's over, I kind of just let it sit in the background. It makes you a little ignorant, maybe. But yeah. Ignorance is bliss, I guess. Yeah, yeah. But it's also like, it's one of those things where I kind of feel like I wouldn't really be able to do anything anyways. You know? Like, all I can do is mentally worry about stuff. And, yeah, doesn't really make much of a difference. But yeah, it's a choice, right? I do think it's something to at least be a little cautious of. Like, I don't remember when I used to go to, like, family birthdays or whatever when I was a kid, that my family members would be discussing politics all the fucking time. Like, I don't remember that. It can definitely happen these days, though. But maybe I just didn't pay attention to that at all when I was a kid. I don't know. Let's see. We gotta do some unloading. No, we gotta do some loading. Should be 2 floors. Yep. Oh. Does it matter? I'll actually move this. It looks like there's a direction on the train. Yeah. I want so the train needs to go and follow this same direction over here. I kind of want the train to, I want the train to run parallel to over here. I could run it like this. It would work. Just a little ugly. So this is, I need a loader. Yeah. Can you mirror them? Oh shit, you can mirror them too. Huge. Wait, you cannot? Oh, you can. It works. That may be a new update. I don't know. Okay. We want the space platform, or the space rails rather, to be... Can you not do that little jump? I think you can, actually. I'm fairly sure you can. Maybe you can't. See? Fucking told you, dude. Does this work? I think it works. The game updated yesterday? Yeah, maybe they added this yesterday, I don't know. And then we want to run a train that goes this direction. So it should load into both sides. Yep, that's good. The spaghetti is starting? No, I mean, this is very calculated spaghetti, Sumo. I mean, there's a little bit of, but this is efficient spaghetti. Now, I will say that most of the real spaghetti starts with calculated spaghetti. Efficient spaghetti. I think this is all very reasonable, though. Copium. Okay, we have a train stop right over here. And then the trains pop out. Load up with their juice right over here. And then they get brought to basically the same spot as this right over here. So this is one of the... I don't know what the best way for inputting this sort of thing is. My easiest way is over here on the right. I guess we'll do that for now. This is a temporary shape anyways. So, temporary shape. You are allowed to go and spaghetti a little bit. Then we'll do a shape unloading. In this direction. And then a space belt. That goes across here. And then this should prepare your Craigasms. Your low hots. All the... Ooh, what's this? Hold up. Maybe don't prepare them. No, I think you can prepare them. I'm fairly sure those were just remnants. From a time long past. I'm fairly sure. I'm gonna get 8 lanes of this shit right over here. This shape. Yeah, this one. Hey, tunnel man. Where's the tunnel man? Can we not do... We can do train tunnels? Can we not? What the... Hold up. We apparently need little jumpy trains, guys. I thought we could do tunnels with trains, but that's not a thing. We need jumps. Naturally. Can't believe you guys thought we could just use regular trains. Oh my god. What? Holy shit, look at these guys. Eager little trains. Okay. This is a temporary setup, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Alright, here comes another one. Here comes another one. Welcome to the Lowko circus, dude. Yeah. Woo! Woo! Incredible performance. Okay, now we just have to add a train stop over here at the end. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, there they go. 8 lanes at a time, baby. This should only take about, well, a little over 4 minutes. We do 960 a minute with this current rate, which is pretty damn good. Huge. Hell yeah. So I'm fairly sure this should be running permanently at 960 a minute. Now, it's only a small amount of time that we actually need this shape for, though. We need this shape next. I'm gonna have to make 960 a minute of those as well. I've obviously already found it right over here. So we basically just want to use a stacking system to output this over here, and then we want to create another loop. So I need to do a same or a similar setup. Nope. Just like so. We run a little mining facility over here. And then these. I only need 3. What do you mean I only need 3? I only need 3? I want 960 output of it a minute. Oh, I added 4 mining extensions. Oh shit, wait. Ah. Okay. I thought for a second I only needed 3 lanes. I was like, what? That math does not math. But I figured, I have said dumb things before in the past, that maybe you are correct. Okay, so what we want to do is create a stacking system. And then ultimately the stacks have to be stacking with the other stack. It's a bit confusing. But we're gonna try and make the next shape, which is this middle shape over here. So I need to be stacking the different shapes together. So those shapes have to be looped around over here. I think I should do 2 platforms of it, because it makes it much easier for me. Because I don't have a 3rd floor. Something like that. 1 space belt. A little bit of spaghetti. Don't judge me, Sumo. Okay. Yeah, the blueprint mechanic in this game is excellent. Really good. It's basically just Control-C, Control-V. That's it. That's the whole blueprint mechanic in this game. No, the rails... so you don't have to do a return. So the rails actually go on the bottom. So on the return trip, you'll probably see one going by here in a moment. Look. They go on the bottom of the same rails. Which is kind of nice. The only problem is I have to go with an underground rail over here. There we go. And I don't think we can... Can we do this like this? A shape goal has been completed. We get some extra points over here. And we have completed that next one that I was just producing, because we did it so quick. Okay, maybe we want to do this differently. I needed 1 extra lane over here. Easiest spaghetti over here is like this. Okay. Wait, no, it's not. Jeez. What a mess. Okay, fine. I'll redo this whole thing. No, there's not much of a story behind this game. At least not that I know. No, we don't have to save any lizards or anything fancy like that. Lizards don't matter, is what the story of this game is. Wait, no, it is nothing about lizards, actually. Yeah, sorry, lizard bot man. Yeah. You're gonna have to message the game developers for that. Winter is your favorite streamer now? Because this game has got... How? Sir, excuse me. But that seems like a really harsh decision. Holding me accountable for the game's... storylines? Literally who, dude? Literally who? Okay, and then this goes that way again. A streamer this big should have all this power to change the storyline? Are you calling me a big streamer? Aw. I mean, I don't think I am, but... You know what? That's a nice little ego boost, and I do like that. Thank you, Sumo. Maybe I should just do it from the other side. Sometimes you have to just do it from the other side, guys. That's the main takeaway for today's stream. Okay. And then we cut it off over here. There we go. So now we have to merge these two things together. I already did a stacking facility over here somewhere. This is a little stacker. And I think we basically do this thing again. Copy. Paste. The only thing is that I didn't really consider which ones are going to be on top. The blue ones have to be at the bottom. So it needs to be mirrored. Like this. Yes. I think. Let's just double check this real quick. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Nee. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So these are bottom outputters. Ja, ja. Ja. Ja, ja, ja. Hey. Nee. What are you doing right now, video game? Ah, that's what I'm doing wrong. Okay, I see. This has to be symmetrical for obvious reasons. I feel like I don't need to explain that to you guys. Symmetry is hot. Well spotted, Lars. You did it. Okay, so this is the bottom lane. And now we want to do the same thing, but then for the top lane. So the input has to be coming from the top here. Hello. Oh no. Ah. This has to be a top inputter. There we go. So do I have to clear... Can I clear the space belt? Is that a thing? Oh yeah, it is a thing. Can I select all connected? Unplayable. I'm gonna have to manually do it. I don't need to, but I want to see it flow. There we go. All right. I am crafting things in the stars. Oh, very good point. This might actually be StarCraft. Yo, this is more StarCraft actually than StarCraft ever was. Has been. Or will ever be. Yeah. Thank you for that addition, Ramble. Big change. All right. How is this? Yeah. Okay, we're delivering. We're doing. This could be StarCraft 3. Yes. We are crafting things in space. Maybe this is StarCraft 3. Could be. Is that a train, Lowko? Yes. Somebody in the chat said that the trains were not for me. But I made them anyways, Dialand. They said I couldn't do it because I wasn't a train man. We have jumpy trains too, dude. You want to see my jumpy train? I should add StarCraft 3 ? In the title of my stream. Here's a jumpy train. You ready? Jumpy. Woo! Jumpy. Woo! Jumpy. Woo! Bring him over here. Bring him over here. Unload. And into the vortex we go. Face up. Ooh. Thank you. Okay, this should be full lanes of 8 times 120 a minute. That is 960. Math. Now I'm just flexing, I know. She gave me food. Yes, she did. I got a, I don't know what this is called, gamers. What would we call this? If we don't know what it's called, we can give it a name of our own. Very nice. No. It's like pecan nuts. It's not sweet. No, it's not sweet. Yeah, actually, it's kind of sweet. No, you're right. It is kind of sweet. It's a croissant. I can't even pronounce that pun, Ramble. It's a croissant. You didn't hear the apostrophe. Putting the nt in croissant. Yeah, I know. It makes more sense over text. Croissant. Costco has these Danishes for $5.50 for a 6-pack. That was one of the most American sentences I've read all day, Red Panda. A Danish? You can buy Danish people for $5.50 and you get 6 of them? Fuck, dude. At Costco? I mean, there's a lot of people that I know that are not too fond of the Danish, but I thought those days were behind us, man. Jeez. What did the Danes ever do to you? I don't know what a Danish is, no. Where's my middle lane? No, I need the middle lane. The Norwegians make fun of the Danish? Oh, yeah. It's like a little Scandinavian mini quest. If you're from Sweden, you hate the Danish and the Norwegians. If you're from Norway, you hate the Danish and the Swedish. If you're from Denmark, you hate the Norwegians and the It's yeah, it's a bit of a... Guys, where's my middle lane? Where's my second floor? Didn't... Are you kidding me, Lowko? From the... Lowko from the past is a fucking idiot. Can we all agree with that? I'm gonna have to do some spaghettiing. Just like I had to do in the past. Is Belgium a real country? No. No, it's yeah. It's like a buffer zone between the Netherlands, Germany, and France. Yeah, it's like, imagine a really large parking lot, but like really large, like country-sized. Yeah. Like if you forget where you've parked, well, hope your car has a tracker, because even, I guess the Netherlands isn't even country-sized. No, that's a good point. The Netherlands and Belgium aren't really country-sized. Neither is Denmark. Also not even country-sized. Can we look this up? Average size of a country. Average size country. According to the link below, the average country size from the 194 countries in the world is 767,000 square kilometers. I think the Netherlands is like 45,000 square kilometers. No, not even. The Netherlands is 42,000 square kilometers, or 16,000 square miles. We're not even remotely average. Well, Australia drags up the average, sure, but there's a lot of very tiny countries too. Like, what about Liechtenstein? Can we, I'm assuming that kind of balances out a little bit. What's going on, Icarium? Oh, you've just decided that the Netherlands is allowed to be a country? Thanks, man. I watched a video on Liechtenstein, actually. The guys from Yes Theory went to Liechtenstein at some point. Beautiful place. Average GDP, Liechtenstein. 197,000. Increasing about 20% annually. This number is from 2021. So the average Liechtenstein GDP per capita is probably at about 300,000 now. Well, there's like 12 people. Okay, now there's a little bit more. It's like a very rich city. That's basically what it is, right? I agree, Master. Yeah. If Pluto gets to be a country, I think the Netherlands also gets to be a country, no? Hey, there we go. The second level has arrived. Very good. Not gonna lie, I expected Craigasms, but yeah, okay, sure. What? No! It's wrong! Good thing you held off on the Craigasms. Fuck's sake, man. I'm outputting the wrong shape. Huh? Ah. It has to be gray on top of blue. So this one's wrong. Mirror. Okay. This should be it now, right? Crafting all these stars out in space is kind of tiring, guys, not gonna lie. Fun fact, without the Netherlands, no high-end computer chips. And world hunger? Also, the Netherlands Secret Service is the best in the world. Yo, keeps complimenting the Netherlands. I like this. This is a good chat. I agree, dude. The Netherlands is supposedly pretty OP. Yeah. Without the Netherlands, no Lowko. That's true, dude. That's true. Oh, The Dutch Special Forces are some of the best in the world? Really? Well, I mean, it's like 12 guys. So, I mean... You would imagine. You could... But they're like really good 12. It's like 12 really good guys. Does the Netherlands have a penguin as a major general? Was that Norway? Was it Norway that had a penguin as a major general in the army? I don't even know if Norway is real. Niels Olaf? Major General Sir Niels Olaf III, Baron of Bouvet, I don't know, Islands. An inhabited island? And dependency of Norway. Alright. He resides at the Edinburgh Zoo in Scotland. He's the mascot and colonel-in-chief of the Norwegian King's Guard. The name Niels Olaf and associated ranks have been passed down through 3 kings Or 3 king penguins, rather, since 1972. Why does he live? How? He was hatched? I know the royal families in the beautiful country of Europe are basically cousins, right? But this guy was hatched in an entirely different country, and he lives in an entirely different country too. His allegiance is with an entire... Holy shit. King penguins can be 21 years old? Sir Nils inspects the troops? Holy shit, dude. Oh god, he's bawling. He's blinged out. Okay. He's actually making his rounds. Wait, no. Where's my penguin story? A bronze statue of Niels Olaf? Yeah, but is this the second, the first, or the third? Niels Olaf was initially given the rank of Vice Corporal, Lance Corporal in the regiment. He has been promoted each time the King's Guard has returned to the zoo. He was made a corporal in 1982 and then promoted to sergeant in 1987. Niels Olaf I died shortly after his promotion to sergeant in 1987, and his place was taken by Niels Olaf II, a 2-year-old near double. Just a dude that kind of looked like him? Interesting, dude. He was promoted in 1993 to the rank of Regimental Sergeant Major, and in 2000, I thought it would be his child. What if I just dress up to look like the Dutch king? I just get like a little bit of like a reddish beard, I wear a suit, all of that, right? And he happens to die, right? Do I get promoted? We don't even do nepotism anymore? God, nepotism is dead. What a waste.